Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I have just another bead haul to show you guys. This is from another bead store near my area. So before I get blabbering on, let's just jump right in. So they had an estate sale at this bead place, and then everything that was in there was $2. So that was kind of cool. So I definitely looked around there to see what I could find. So I found some of these chip beads, and I'm going to take these out just so you guys can see them a little bit better. So some of them are kind of off of the strand there, but these are just really neat. I don't have a ton of beads in like red and orange kind of tones just because they're not usually like what I gravitate towards, but these ones I thought were really cool. And I think I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I just absolutely love the chip beads. Like, I just think that they're so unique. And you get a pretty, very generous amount in here for sure. I don't know if these are a type of gemstone or if they're just glass, but it doesn't really matter to me like what they're made of, so I'm good with whatever. But yeah, so I got that. I also found them in this orangey kind of color. Again, same situation. I don't know if these are gemstones or if they're just glass, but it makes no difference to me. These ones are really cool. I love the uniqueness of these chip beads. And I mean, there's a ton on here. So this whole bag here was $2, and I mean, this is a very long strand. Like, it doesn't even fit in the frame. But yeah, they're very cool. So I got that. Also from the estate sale, I got these shell beads here, and there actually is a lot more in here than I originally thought. So they come in a normal kind of pearly sort of color, and then they also come with these blue-green kind of finishes. Every one is just very unique, and they are all beads, so they do all have a hole going through them. I don't always like gravitate towards stuff like this, but I'm kind of trying to get things that are a little bit more out of my comfort zone, I guess, or just expand my horizons a little bit. But I thought those were just really cool, and I thought they'd be really perfect for summer. And of course, with the weather warming up now, it's the perfect time for that. Okay, so then the last thing I got from that estate sale was just this bag of Crackle Beads. So nothing like super special, but I hardly have any yellow beads in my stash, just because I don't know if it's just me being picky or if you guys agree, but I just find it hard to find yellow beads that I like. These ones are kind of like the half clear, half yellow kind of look to them, and I just thought they were kind of cool. And I was like, I mean, getting this many beads for $2, can't really go wrong. And again, like, I really don't have hardly any yellow beads in my stash, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab these ones. So I thought those again would be super cute for summer jewelry pieces, so I got those. So that's everything I got from the estate sale there. So then everything else I got from this one bin that was just full of gemstones. It was very dangerous, but they had some really, really neat things there. So I got this strand here of cat's eye beads, again in like a yellow kind of color, which I thought was really cool because, once again, like, normally I don't find a lot of yellow stuff, and already I found 2 different beads. So this strand is normally $6, which, I mean, even paying $6 for this, I think is a good deal. I mean, this is like a 16-inch strand. So this actually was in a bin of things that were 70% off. So this literally was like $1.80, something like that. Isn't that crazy? And I absolutely love the color of these. I think they're just so pretty. So I got that strand. So then these were all just normal price. They weren't on sale or anything, but some of them still I thought were a really great deal. So I found these, and I absolutely love these. These were in the bins of Gemstone, but these are not labeled, so I have no idea if these are actually gemstones or not. They are pretty heavy, I don't know. If you guys have any idea of if this could be a gemstone or like what kind of gemstone it is, let me know, because if you've watched my other videos, you know I'm definitely not well versed in gemstones. But this strand was $8, and I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a really good price, because once again, this is a very long strand, like 16 inches, and I mean, these are big beads. They're nice and thick. They just feel like really good quality, and it's not like I'm going to use all of these in just one piece, so like these will last me a very long time. So I got that strand. I absolutely love that one. I also got this strand here of these lava beads, which it's really funny because I kind of have a love-hate relationship with lava beads. I either think they're just really cool, or I feel like they look kind of more childish to me. I don't know. They're just not always like my style, and so usually I would never buy them, but I think something with this color, it just really spoke to me, and I liked this color a lot. And this strand was $5. And once again, this is like a 16-inch strand, so I thought, I mean, honestly, I thought that was a really good deal. But yeah, just some really simple lava beads. I thought these looked really neat with these black and white beads here. I don't know if I'll end up using them together, but if I want to, I can. So then I found this strand here. These are really neat. So this actually is labeled, which is nice. This is red Jasper. And this was a little bit pricier. This was an $11 strand, which for normal bead stores, honestly, I think is still pretty reasonable, especially with how long this strand is. I know if you compare this to like, you know, the bead shows that they have, it's a lot more expensive, but I mean, for what is around me, I think for what you get on this strand, it's a pretty good price. But yeah, these are just, I mean, these are just so cool. I love how unique they are, and they're just like so, like each one is just so different. You have some that are a lot more cooler toned, like this one down here, and then you have others that are very warm toned, and they're just very neat. And I also really liked the flat disc shape of them too. I thought that was really cool. So sticking to that similar shape, I actually found this strand here, and I absolutely fell in love with this strand. Unfortunately, these ones weren't labeled, so I don't know what kind of gemstone these are, but I just thought these were just so cool. I love the yellow color, and I love the way that it looks with that black detailing on some of the beads. Yeah, I definitely had to get these ones. I just thought they were so cool. I think these actually look really neat with these black and white beads as well. So luckily I have a ton of these that I can mix and match with a bunch of different beads. I do think it's really funny though, because like I said at the beginning of this video, hardly have any yellow beads, and yet I found like so many different strands of yellow beads here, which I just thought was kind of ironic. So these last two strands are the same type of bead, so they're both the Moonstone. So these ones are little rondelles, and I don't know if Moonstone is technically a gemstone or not, or if it's kind of like one of those fake ones, you know. But these are just so pretty. I love the like terracotta color because it just brings out the sparkles so well. They're just so pretty. And again, a very long strand, and because the beads themselves are kind of small, there's a ton on here. So then the very last strand I got was this one, which again is the same type of bead as these ones, just a different shape. And I was originally just going to get one, but I just could not pick between these you know, flat disc shape and then the rondelle. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get both. But these are just so pretty. I love those ones. Yeah, so that is actually everything that I got. I will definitely be going back to this bead store because I just thought it was really neat. It's very big. and they just have so many different things to look at, and I was very, very pleased with this store. So I will definitely be hauling more from them in the future. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Leave more video requests down below. I did film my bead collection and then like a storage intertwined with that. And then coming up, I do want to show, I have been working on some projects, so I do want to post a video about the things that I've made. So other than that, leave more video requests down below. I love to hear what you guys want to see. But yeah, I hope that you'll have a great rest of your day, and I can't wait to talk to you all again soon. Bye, everyone.